Hi, hello everyone. This is your first maths lesson for this week. I hope you're all well and staying safe, and we're really looking forward to seeing you again. So your first maths lesson for this week is to make and understand, interpret tally charts. Okay, so you might remember that a tally chart is a way of organizing information. So when you're recording things, if you wanted to find something out, if you're recording things, we're using a tally chart. You make one line to represent one thing. So say if you're on the road and you're about to cross, but you're counting the cars and you're counting the colors. So red, I saw one red car, and then for green, I might see 1, 2. Yellow, I might see 1, 2, 3. So as you can see from the PowerPoint I've got ready, that if you get to 5, so say if we're looking at black cars, and I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black cars. As you can see on the PowerPoint, that 5 black cars would have to be drawn as a gate, with four lines going down and then one going across. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one going across. So every time you get to 5, you need to make it look like a gate. So the next thing would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Every time you get to 5, you draw a line across to make it look like a gate. So that was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there you've got 5, 10, 15, 20. And it's a nice quick way to see how many you've counted. So as my slide shows, that for each thing that you are trying to count, draw one line. But when you reach 5, draw a line across, and then you carry on until you make another group of 5. So, and this is known as a 5-bar gate tally. Okay, this is a special name that we're using today, tally. And it can be used to help you count things. And it makes it easier to count large numbers because we can count in 5s. So let's have a look at these bananas here. Okay, I'm going to count them in groups of 5, but I'll show you as a tally. If you were in the classroom now, I'd be asking you to write it down on your whiteboard. So if you've got a piece of paper and a pencil, you could do the tally like I'm doing. So how many groups of 5 on the bananas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you draw it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting how many groups of 5. I'm trying to get 7 like there is on the bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you count in 5s. You count the gates that you've made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There are 35 bananas. Let's do the flowers. Again, if you were in the classroom, I'd be asking you to pop down on the whiteboard your thoughts with this, showing me that you're beginning to understand tally charts. If you've got a piece of paper, note them down. We're counting in groups of 5 to make a tally gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 5 for the flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I needed 5 groups of 5 and count them in 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So there are 25 flowers. How many apples are there? Well, there are 3 groups of 5 I can see. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10, 15. There are 15 apples. So you need 3 gates of 5. Okay. Coins. So you ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But remember, we're learning how to show that in the tally chart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There's 30 pence there. How many toes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, we're practicing using tallies today. So 8 groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just checking I've got 8. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There are 40 toes. Okay, so to sum up, tally charts are a way of organizing information that you're collecting. And for each thing that you're counting, you draw a line, but when you get to 5, you draw a line across to make a gate. And then you carry on until you make another group of 5. So we are going to use 5-bar tally charts to show information, and it's called a tally chart, remember. Okay, so if you have a look on here, see if you can spot the mistakes, and I'll talk you through them too. So January, it says in the month of January, the amount of birthdays in a class this is. So in the class, there are 4 birthdays in January, and we're trying to spot if the children have done the tally right. And in this case, for January, they have. But look, for February, they wanted the total to show 6. And they haven't. Look, the tally shows 5, 6, 7. March, the tally shows 5, 10, 15. So that total is wrong as well. Look, that total for March should be 15. April, it says 5, 10, 11. So they've done the total right for that one. May shows 1, 2, 3, 4. But the total they've written is 5. June, 5, 6. So June's total is right. July, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa, July's really out, look. They need another 5 gate, wouldn't they? Look, to make 5, 10, and 4 more would make 14 for the total they want to show. August, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. Almost. So August total is wrong as well, look. September, 5, 10, 14. Oh, they've shown the total right for September. The tally and the total match up. October's 2, total 2. November, okay, so the tally shows 5, 6, 7, 8. So the total and the tally don't match up there. December, 2 and 2, so they match up. So there's a few different activities. This one that I'm showing you here is in the folder that I've sent you. And it's one where you can talk it through with your parents if you want to, just like we've done. Then the other activity that I popped in there for you is to practice drawing the tallies. So for this question here, look, for A, can you see it wants you to draw a tally, draw the tally marks to show, to represent this number. So for number 5, your tally would look like that, okay? And then for B, your tally, so for 10, your tally marks should look like 2 gates, shouldn't it? 5, 10. Okay, so you have a go at those. Then there are some socks on the washing line. The socks are spotty, stripy, or plain. And you have to show a tally for all the spotty socks. It's a way of counting that information that you've got about the socks. Stripy and then plain. Okay, so if you count those socks, put a mark on them. Here, you have to look at the tally charts for the pencils, rubbers, and rulers. The tally shows that there were 4 pencils, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rubbers, and 6 rulers. Look, the rulers have been drawn for you, but you need to draw the rubbers and the pencils on. Here, count the shapes carefully, and you've got to write this tally and the total. So for example, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. So you'd show that you're recording the squares. you'd make a tally of 4 and then write down the total. That's your total. That's your tally. And that's your shape. Okay. Now you have to look carefully at this. We put a mistake in on purpose to see if you can spot it. Look, it's making you think carefully about it. So Whitney, Teddy, Jack tally up how many jumps they can do in 1 minute. So Whitney says that she can, I'd be asking you in the classroom now to show me what the Whitney's saying. It says 5, 6. And then Teddy has made a mistake. Can you spot what it is? And then it asks you, do you agree with Whitney? Because Whitney, look in the speech bubble, says my total is 11. Now, does Whitney's total say show 11? And how could Teddy's tallying be improved? He's forgotten to do something that we're making sure that we know how to do today. Now this is a little challenge at the end. It's, for example, you could go and try and make a tally chart of favourite Disney films or favourite movies with your family. And it was something that I'm thinking of doing on the Zoom later on today, that we could talk about some of our favourite things, and I can make sure you understand tally charts well. So have fun with those different activities, guys. We miss you and take care, and I will see you for lesson 2.